ladies and gentlemen. It's a privilege and an honor to be here today. Quite frankly, my favorite part of the show. We want to honor the industry's past with the IAAPA Hall of Fame, and today we have 4 more legendary names to this already impressive roster. Let's meet our first inductee.
Philippe de Villiers grew up in the countryside of Vendée in France. His passion for art, literature, and history drove him to expand on the idea of the guest experience. He wrote an early draft of his artistic vision, and with his father's help, found a perfect venue for its expression, an abandoned castle far away from cities, without even an access road. He was convinced that with the right balance of art, history, and special effects, he could invent a new artistic model for a theme park without amusement equipment, using the Puy du Fou castle and its surrounding area as the backdrop. He had no money, but undaunted, he met with the local citizens to share his dream and to ask for volunteers. His persuasive words netted 600 volunteers, who in June of 1978 presented the very first La Scene. The number of volunteers has now grown to 4,000, with a waiting list. 3 generations of volunteers have been involved in La Scene, with over 2,000 jobs available each season. Utilizing his 10 years of production development, Philippe opened his very own park for the public in 1989, Grand Parc de Puy du Fou. Industry leaders have traveled from around the world to see his unique productions. Without any physical rides for guests, the park has created a unique experience using cinema techniques such as music, lighting, and special effects to recreate the intimate experience of the movie world. He has created similar experiences in other communities, such as Nocturnal City, a thematic hotel in which guests can sleep in a historical environment that represents a different century. Other projects have been initiated in the Netherlands, England, and Spain, with more to come. Philippe remains active in Puy du Fou, with the development of its own academy, educating and training the next generation of artists. For his unique vision in redefining what an entertainment experience could be, we are proud to welcome Philippe de Villiers into the IAAPA Hall of Fame.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Philippe de Villiers and his son Nicholas accompanying him.
Ladies and gentlemen, I was a teacher of my son Nicolas for Puy du Fou, and is a good student. But he was my teacher for speaking English this morning. And will say to me if I am a great student. I beg your pardon, but my French is so bad that I prefer to speak to you in English. I would like to thank the international jury of IAAPA. I presently feel 2 prides. I am proud as the founder, the scriptwriter of Puy du Fou, then as a French, because it is the first time a French gets this award, the Hall of Fame. I would like to give a special thank to all the juries who rewarded us for several years. Thanks to whom we got the global recognition. To conclude, I ask from my team to come. My wife and Laurent Albert, my friend for 40 years. Because I would like to dedicate the Hall of Fame to all the members of the Puy du Fou, who are like a great family. My English is so bad that I prefer to conclude in French. Bienvenue au Puy du Fou en Vendée. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup.